When you speak, we listen. Our NBA Build a Superstar segment was very well received, so we're back with NFL Build a Wideout. I love this one because, Ashley, when you're talking about a premier NFL wideout, it's all about speed.
Absolutely. So for me, the speed award, the fastest guy that we've ever seen in the whole history of the world, probably not, but Tyreek Hill, he's up there. His nickname is the Cheetah. You see him dash across the Serengeti at 16 miles per hour, an apex predator. He separates so much from defenses. Quarterbacks don't have to throw into tight coverage because he's able to get that separation. Once the ball is snapped, he goes from literally 0 to 100, the human version, but 0 to 10 miles per hour in an instant. He's my speed demon, and who do you have?
I just kind of want to look into the camera and go, look at the cheetah in his natural environment, right?
Literally 1,000%.
If you're taking Tyreek Hill, I got to go with my 1B, which is Jamar Chase. This guy, all you have to look at is the Kansas City game from the regular season when he had almost 300 yards. He was pulling away from people who are elite athletes at a level that I haven't seen from a rookie ever. And you're talking about a kid who came into the league and dominated not only one Rookie of the Year, but arguably the best receiver in the NFL all season.
And doing it against defenders that might not have been as fast, even though they're quick in their own right, but are smart, like have that NFL experience, 100%. So shouldn't be getting taken advantage of by young kids coming in.
He's not even in his prime. I just can't wait to see what happens. Next, we're going to go with hands. I like your pick on hands.
Yeah, Odell Beckham Jr., hands down. Get it? I hate myself for it too. Listen, if you're talking about the stickies, it's got to be Odell Beckham Jr. He can do it when it doesn't matter, when he's showing off pre-game with his headphones on, behind the back, one hand, eyes closed, with a piece of popcorn in his mouth, right? But he can also do it in a game, full speed, in coverage, when it matters, in front of thousands and thousands of fans. You can't argue with me on this. I don't care. No, there's no argument.
I'm not even going to argue because, Ash, I've played with some pretty good receivers in my time, and the stuff that he does in warm-up, I've never seen that stuff uniquely. The stuff he does in games, very few people can do.
Okay, your person who you have as best hands, slightly less flashy.
Slightly less flashy, maybe not. You got mossed. He's got his own segment on ESPN because this is the guy that when I was growing up, it used to be that if you were posterized, that was only in the NBA when you got dunked over, but Randy Moss made it a thing to jump over people. People like DeAndre Hopkins have followed now with that kind of style, but Randy was the first guy to elevate and really make defenders look silly.
He's a gamer. That's the thing, too. It's like one of those intangible things. We talk about Cooper Kupp. You're going to mention him a little bit later. But the will to win, it cannot be measured.
It was, I mean, coming out of college, people thought he was too skinny, too lanky, but this guy revolutionized what it meant to be a deep ball threat.
Finally, IQ, who do you have the smartest mind for the game?
This is the easiest because you look at a guy like Cooper Kupp. He's not the biggest, he's not the fastest, he's not the strongest. Doesn't have the best hands, but what he does have is a will to compete that is driven through his brain. If you watch this guy in post-game press conferences, the way that he explains how he approaches the game is just on a level that I haven't seen. On the interviews after, I'm pretty sure that Michelle Tafoya doesn't interview him because it's kind of boring to listen to it, but you just understand how he processes the game so much different. He's always open. He knows the coverage. He's like a quarterback playing receiver.
I'm going to go with Rob Gronkowski.
And the world explodes.
Hear me out. I know his persona is a little bit of like a frat boy. He's a little bit goofy. He's definitely
a joker.
He's a joker, right? Yeah. And I think that was actually more of like a dated persona of his as well, like during the Patriots prime before he fake retired and came back. But what I can say is that you're not going to be playing in a Bill Belichick system with Tom Brady, the GOAT, as your quarterback, and you're going to be blocking, pass protection, pre-snap reads, and being in sync with Tom Brady. You're not doing that unless your football IQ is high. So Rob Gronkowski somehow still underrated in a facet of the game.
Listen, Twitter, don't get at me on this one because there is no debate. Rob Gronkowski is the best tight end of all time. It's not Travis Kelce, it's not Tony Gonzalez. Those guys are great, but to be the best tight end of all time, you have to block at an elite level like an O-lineman, and you have to be able to release, catch the ball, and basically change the game as a receiver as well, and nobody does it like Rob Gronkowski ever.
We went from building a wide receiver to a tight end referendum. Either way, there's something to discuss, so make sure you hit us up on Twitter. He's Brad C. Smith. I'm Smart Ash. We'll see you there.